Yo, boys! What's poppin'? Welcome everybody to a lovely Sunday Grand Arena. Hopefully all of you are doing just fine. I know I am. So this week has been a little bit different from all the other weeks. What's up, Hell Ate My Soul? Welcome to the stream. Got to be one of the best intro musics around on SWGoH. Nice, bro. I'm very happy to hear that you enjoy the music. That's the main objective I have when I'm creating these types of music. But this is just an instrumental, but I do actually like it a lot. Knuckles, what's up, my brother? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everything is very well with you. So guys, as I said, this week has been a little bit different from what we're used to. So this is the first live stream out of the 3 rounds that we have had so far. So I think it might be cool just to do a quick summary. So we have 1 win and we have 1 loss. Obviously the first round I did upload a video. However, the second round, which I did play on Saturday, I unfortunately did not have the time to either stream or create a video. But we got absolutely freaking smacked by this dude right here. I mean, look at this, guys. Even though I set the craziest defense I've set in a long time, as you can see, JMK Cat with Ezra and the focus state crown for Hermit Yoda, I got 10 holds, but still this guy was able to pull through. This is the Kyber 1 moment on the final match. We'll see, brother. Hopefully so. Hopefully we can get the win. But as we see, one-shotted everything, dropped 10 battles on JMK, still was pushed through. And then of course my back wall, nothing too crazy really, so I'm not surprised he one-shotted, but still dropping 10 battles. But then on my top side we had Lord Vader with the clones, he one-shots, and we have Supreme Leader Karen, which he two-shots. So he used JMK and Bane for my Supreme Leader Karen, JML with the Hoda focus data crown for Lord Vader clones. And then I don't know what he did, but 10 battles. It took him 10 battles to take this team down. I mean, this is just what happens when you're facing guys that have a lot more firepower than you. And obviously, as I said, the first round we ended up winning, but then I made a video on it as well. So I wasn't able to full clear him, and he was able to full clear me. So pretty okay all around. What's up, GMB? Welcome to the stream, bro. Hi man, sorry won't be here for long, but I hope that it's gonna be a win for you. Thank you, brother. It's always very nice when you are here joining us in the stream, even if it's just for a short period of time. Very happy to see you here. Hopefully you had a good day. So, with all the reviews of the previous rounds, let's just dive into today's Grand Arena. So today our opponent is Ithrin Telkontar. Pretty cool name, not gonna lie. Ithrin Telkontar. Okay, I accidentally pressed that, so let's just take a look at his roster first. So from the guild, a crew of Falcons, close to 1 million in legacy score, so this guy definitely has been around for a pretty damn long time, and he's been playing Grand Arena pretty efficiently. If we take a quick look at his inventory, we can see he has a 13 million GP, and literally this guy is gonna have everything. I don't think he has. He doesn't have the new clones for the Sky Clone Trooper or Scourge, I think. However, it's 3v3, so you only really need CX2 and Apo. But yeah, this guy is definitely gonna be stacked for ships. He should be having everything as well. This guy is not lacking anything. I think we're a little bit ahead on the Datacron front. As we can see, he's not doing too well on the Focus Datacron from the previous set. However, with the new set, he has Supreme Leader Karen for FTC, and he has almost all of the good stuff on the FTC for the Hodacron. So hopefully our Supreme Leader Karen can do some nice work for us today on defense. So a quick rundown of our defense. I think we can do that straight away. So we still went pretty heavy. I did change up a lot of these teams, and this is basically the same teams that I've been having on defense all season. But I also put JMK, Cat, Ezra with the Hoda focus Datacron down this round as well, because I think this this lineup, especially paired up with that Kron, can be really damn tricky. So I wanted to keep That team since it got me 10 holes last rounds. I don't know if this was one of the better teams right now on defense. And then on my top wall, we obviously have Supreme Leader Caravan, we have Ray, Ben, and Barrys this time. Still a pretty strong team. If you accidentally kill off Barrys, Ben solo can potentially do a lot of good damage. But Ray, Ben, we have Supreme Leader Caravan, hopefully that one holds. And then we have Jabba down here with the Focus Data Crown for Boba Fett Sign of Jangan, just to make sure I will try to nullify the Afra counter that. So because with the grit, it's gonna be hard for them to get exposed, I think. William Hollow, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Me and my opponent both have Dark Side Vision Ray, Focus Data Crown, my JMK Hoda. Focus Data Crown just lost. Wonder what he will try. Ooh, that's a tough situation, man. That's a really tough situation. I mean, Bane is probably gonna be your best bet of that. That's a pretty strong defense. Hope you kept enough for offense. Yeah, we did keep at least, in my opinion, enough stuff for offense. So as we can see down here, take a look at his wall. Supreme Leader Caravan, Focus Electron with Dark Side Vision Ray. Definitely gonna be tough. I'm very tempted. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm super tempted to use Lord Vader once again to try and see if we can replicate what we did a few streams ago. And then we have Saw losing Captain Rex. Obviously gonna be pretty hard battle. Whatever we bring in, we have Lord Vader clones, no Apple clones, so hopefully JML should be able to handle that. We have Glad, we can probably use Queen Amidala if we want to, or maybe we'll use Bo-Katan Mandalore. We'll use Leia for his Ray, Ben, Ezra, hopefully. And then for his top wall, we have an Enoch team. CLS should handle that pretty easily. We have Jabba. I think I kept my Afro on offense this time, but I don't have the Focus Data Crown for them, so this might be a little bit tougher. It depends on how I do on his bottom wall. Maybe I'm gonna shift the focus, but besides from that, it's nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna lie. JML kinda works even with the Apple Data Crown. Yeah, I mean, it works semi-decent. I did it last round, but normally you get, if you can get Apple out, the cleanup is really simple. But I'm hoping, since there's no crazy stuff, yeah, it's 150% defense, so it might be a little bit tough to get them out. But we'll see. So we'll see. I think we have the game plan pretty much, game set. I mean, lined up for us. We need to start with this wall. This wall will determine what we are going to do going forward. And I think I would love... Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately Lord Vader is not going to be faster. You have Relic Saved Bane, but no Omicrons. Feels like I'd waste him. Yeah, with no Omicrons, that's gonna get smacked. It's a Scorched Datacron. It's a bit harder in my opinion. Yeah, no, this is a CX2, so it reduces the cooldown of their special ability. I mean, as long as I get Apple out, we should be good for the cleanup. Do I get Popcorn now ready for Rage? Yeah, man, you definitely should, because today I can feel it. Today is gonna be pretty stressful for me. I can already feel my heart beating like tick, 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 tick. So I'm not too sure. I mean, we have the top wall lined up already. This is gonna be pretty simple stuff, really. This wall shouldn't be too crazy. We can hear it as well. Nice, Knuckles, nice. You can hear my heartbeat. But as I said, I don't know if I just want to go ahead and do a good battle first to start off the Grand Arena, or if I should just dive straight on into Supreme Leader Caravan with Dark Side Vision Ray, because if Bane fails and then Lord Vader fails, we should just start focusing on his top wall and getting through that. But I don't know, guys. I don't know what you want to see. We could potentially use Lord Vader, but his Supreme Leader Caravan is a little bit faster, 538, so roughly 14 speeds faster than my Lord Vader. So that might be an issue. He might do stun instead of a swipe in the opening, so that might be a little bit, might complicate things. I think Treya should be able to handle that battle pretty easily. His Saul Luthen, that is. Then we have Lord Vader, JML. Quad May should work. Bo-Katan should also work. I would probably like to use Bo-Katan, but it depends if I need to clean up Lord Vader or not. We'll smash the Doctor Vision Ray. I'll get second hand. Jubilation. Nice, man. I think start and bottom. If something goes wrong, then consider clearing north before carrying on with south. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty decent. That sounds like a good idea. Hell ate my soul. But should we just dive on straight into the main battle? Because, as I said, Supreme Decrement is gonna be... This is the battle that's gonna determine the Grand Arena. It's gonna determine the Grand Arena if it's gonna go good or it's gonna go bad. I think we'll start off with Bane. I think that's the one I want to go with first. I want to try it. If it fails, we have Lord Vader still with Apple DC. And I think we might be able to pull that one off. If we don't pull it off, we still have Lord Vader for something else. Where is the FTC? There it is. So this has been the Kron that I've been using. I've been very close a lot of times. Last round I did a big misplay with this battle. I didn't do the life drain or whatever it's called. Drain life when I should have. Bane Malik is 3 for 3 up against Darkseid Raycron. Nice. Why this Kron? Just because it has extra defense and health. And also the crit chance is pretty nice. It's mostly that. But yeah, I don't know. I have another defense Kron that's a little bit more defense, more offense and protection. That might be beneficial as well because the offense boost could be nice. Potentially Bane getting a big one-shot. Hey Boyd, what's up brother? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everything is good with you. Welcome. I always get so happy when I see your name pop up, Boyd. Big welcome, my guy. Big welcome. So as I said, we're gonna go with the stats on this Kron with the extra defense and offense, and then we have this also. But I don't know. Let me take a look at one thing first. So deal damage to target enemy equal to 100% of their max health. Okay, so it's based out of what's it called? Dark Vision Ray's max health, so not ours. Thank you. I've been pretty good. Nice, man. Happy to hear. So the extra health is not gonna do anything. Let's see how Dark Vision Ray is modded actually. If she's modded for a lot of protection, nice. Okay, so she's modded for a lot of health. That's gonna help us a lot because the more max health, the more the more we can drain from her. So, but the question is, do we use extra offense or do we just go with the defense and health? Because this Kron has unfortunately no health, but it has the extra offense. The survivability might be the thing. Will you also the gag on the second act? Yeah, we can do. If we have the time, I'll probably do it, Knuckles. If we have the time, I'll probably do it. So, what do you guys think? Do we get the extra bonus offense paired up with some extra defense and protection? Or do we go just with 100% defense and 30% extra max health? I think that extra max health might be what saves us in the end, because the protection is not going to do anything, because she will probably start off with the Malevolent Lineage, give locked shocks on us, so the more health, the longer we can survive. So I think we're going to go with that. I think we're going to go with this. Okay. If this fails, I don't know what will work. We'll see. I think the survivability is our better bet. Yeah, I think so too. I'm leaning towards health, to be honest, but it's your gag. Your decision counts over ours. Okay, but yeah, we'll go with the defense and health. Bane, please, bro, please. Just work. Otherwise, we need to send in Lord Vader, and that might not work. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's take our time. There's no need to rush. Make sure we get rid of the taunt. I'm just gonna do this for now. Okay. Get rid of the speed up. Nice dodge. Let's see. Oh, I needed that to be a kill. Okay. Come on, Bane. Ah. Ah. God damn it, I should have done the first special. Man, I should have done this first special with Bane. Oh no. Why didn't it kill her? I don't know, man, I don't know. It's this close. Again, she was solo, yeah. I think I should have done the first special to get a healing immunity, but she would have gotten that right off again. Oh shit, that puts us at a big disadvantage, guys. We're forced to do this now. Supremely Caravan forced our hands. I'm forced to try this once again. I have literally no idea how this is gonna work. Last time we were faster than his Supremely Caravan. We are not gonna be faster this time. So I think this is what everyone wants to see. Can we get it to work 2 times out of 2? For science, yeah. Sure, you don't want to do the top first. I mean, the top is going to be pretty easy. Top is pretty easy. I mean, it's only really Java. The rest we have a lot of stuff for. But I think... that's the problem with sitting JMK on defense. Damn. Does C Bane beat Darkside Vision? No, I think that's even harder, to be honest. I think that's even harder. Okay. Best case scenario. Supreme Caravan goes for a poke on Lord Vader or Nightfall Trooper. Best case scenario. Worst case scenario, he goes for CX2, I think. No, Appo. It's a 33% chance, or 67% chance that he targets either Appo or Lord Vader, or what's his name? No, Nightfall Trooper or Lord Vader. C is holding Bane back. Yeah, that's true. C is holding Bane back. Lord Vader, please. You've gotten me out of so many tight situations before. I need you to pull a miracle. Once again. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at the turn order. Turn order, I can't see the turn order. Okay, let's see. Ah, we lost it. We lost it. We lost the opportunity. What's up, Pan, bro? Welcome to stream. Okay, Ray. Okay.
From the ashes, power grows. Lord Vader's calling, everyone knows. Crimson blade, a deadly strike. Kenobi's fear.
Please be enough. Not even close. Keep hitting him. Please be enough. Why are you doing so little damage all of a sudden? No way, man. Well, it's gonna be GG's. We're not getting through Supreme Leader Caravan today. Damn it, man. Yeah, I guess to just do that. This is GG's. Damn, man. Can't crit when they have advantage, yeah. Can't crit. Why can't I target him? He has order 66. That's exactly as I thought. Because once... Why can't I ignore the taunt? Because yes, yeah, I don't know, maybe they need to be alive. Well, that's GG's. We're not getting through Supreme Leader Caravan. Oh shit. Well, I think, as I said, we needed Lord Vader to be faster than Supreme Leader Karen, because once Supreme Leader Karen is faster than Lord Vader, he opens up with the stun instead of the swipe. Well, that's it. We're not going through Supreme Leader Karen. Let's just shift our focus and get rid of this top wall, and then we'll see what we can do. But that's the problem. This is why I need JMK on offense. Oh, if I had JMK, it would have worked. God damn it. You know, a cheap counters to Vader clones or a team that could break apart the team. I think JML, you should be able to kill off Apo pretty easily, and then you can clean it up with Bo-Katan Mandalore. That should be the easiest way of doing it. Yeah, exactly, JML works. Okay, so let's see. Queen Amidala. We still have a lot of stuff. I need to use Queen Amidala here, unfortunately. Not gonna be on Glad today. But this battle is gonna be pretty straightforward, really. Via Bane not working, and then also Lord Vader struggling is very annoying. Oh shit, that was fast. Kyber 1, yeah, we're roughly 10 points away from Kyber 1 at this moment. We were in Kyber 1 last round, but we lost, so now I'm roughly 11 points away, so still roughly Kyber 1, you could say, potentially. But yeah, that's rough. I think when Lord Vader is faster than Supreme Leader Karen, it should work, but because Supreme Leader Karen is faster, we opens up with a poke, as I've already said. Damn, that's annoying. It sucks, but hey, we can't do too much. Let's just focus on getting through this wall. Let's see, Gungans. Let's just send you guys in. Let you have a little bit of fun, I guess. Let the Gungans have some fun. Let's throw in a Gungan party. I've been stuck in Kyber 3 for months. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard, especially with a lot of players not playing 3v3 with the whales. A lot of them just don't play, and then they drop down, and it's very hard to beat them. This week I played against Lord Vader Apo CSD with 20% defense. Neither Leia nor Sir Malcolm Starkiller with 200% armor pen could get it done. I actually set that team with also 250% defense, but my opponent was able to one-shot it, and I think he used JML with the focus data for Hoda, so I think that might be why that worked for him. So yeah, I mean, these teams are gonna be pretty damn easy to take down. It just sucks that the whole Grand Arena is mostly tied to who can beat who's Supreme Leader Karen. The opponent in Kyber 3 had 30.9 million GP, basically everything at least Rally 5 in Kyber 3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They, for some reason, they aren't playing 3v3, or they just don't really care about Grand Arena. But it's, I mean, I know it's super annoying when you get to face up against those guys. It's super annoying. Relic 5 minimum. Yeah, as I said, Wizard. By the way, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. It really sucks going up against those accounts. I'm currently at almost 12 million GP myself, but I'm still lacking both Glad and Balin, so I'm still at a big disadvantage compared to my opponents that I'm facing that literally has everything in their roster. I can't use that focus data for anything other than JMK against Supreme Leader Karen. I can't make Bane work. No, same for me, Juan. I've tried now twice. Bane, I can't get it to work either. But literally this team, JMK, Cat, Ezra with the focus data, it got me 10 holds last round. So I want to set it down on defense again. And we'll see. Maybe my opponent can clear it, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But if he goes through this wall, we're screwed either way. So it doesn't really matter, because he's gonna win based on the points, because you get more points from clearing the back wall than the ships. So that's what sucks the most, I think, really. So what do we have for a trench team? We'll see. You have 11.2 million GP. I've been struggling getting anything to work on Darksided Raycron. Yeah, the only thing that really is consistently working like 110% is JMK with the Hoda Focus there. Wouldn't Balin eat it alive? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. And Ahsoka makes the team hit under protection. Yeah, that's true, that's true. And they get buff immunity all the time. Nice. I'm still waiting for you, Jackin. I want to give you the proper Kyber one welcome. What's your skill rating right now, Hell Like My Soul? It would be so nice to face you. Gas or Sirius, maybe. I think Gas is too overkill. I think Sirius, yeah, why not? Yeah, yes. Yeah, that's the thing. We're not getting through his top wall, are we? I don't think I'm getting through this wall, no matter what we do. Actually, I have a few more stuff I want to try. I want to try JML at least, and we'll see after that. Oh shit, man. You will kill me when I face you. You will absolutely smack me. I need help. My opponent has Lutheran Rail with Mon Mothma on defense in Carbonite too. Boy, you're the one that's fighting the real battles. Holy crap. What the fuck do I do? I mean, do you have the Trey and Savage Omicron? I think that might be... that might work out pretty well for you. So yeah, Sirius should probably make quick work out of this. I don't know what else we could probably... Tuskens, yeah, Tuskens should also work. What do I use up against Revan though? I haven't really thought about that one. Revan, Malico, Starkiller, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna overkill it that much. You just use the Savage. Oh shit, yeah, then I don't know, boy. It depends. It only depends on what you have on your roster. Let's just make sure we get at least a serious battle in. Why not? They can't counterattack, they can't do anything. And you don't have the Tuskens. But okay, what do you have? It's better we ask that question. What do you have? This is getting a little bit scary. Probably should just hit the trench. Maybe just put it in auto, we'll see if they get it to work or not. Nice. One down. So boy, that's it depends really what you have. I mean, you could probably try a few stuff. I feel the answer is gonna be Ewoks and Jawas. Yeah, probably. I need to try and figure something out for Dark Division Array, Supreme Necroman. We still have a lot of stuff to do. Supreme Necroman, Bounty Hunters, and a really bad Treya. I mean, bro, you can just use Supreme Necroman then if you don't have anything else. Supreme Necroman should work, I think. It should work. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay, so we're getting through that wall. We need to be smart here. I need to be really smart with what I use, because if I play this correctly, I can try a few more stuff up against this. So right here, we will be doing, instead of Bo-Katan, I'm gonna use Night Sisters. That's what I'm gonna do. That should work really well. Let's see the place. Yeah, there's no tank revive. Nice. Give me some offense. Nice. That's perfect for us. So this counter should work really well. We need to be really efficient now, as I said, guys. I want to get these teams down just so I can start focusing on doing as much as I can up against this. Just make sure we kill him off, and then we can put on auto. See, do this, and just do a hit for now. Do this and put on auto. So as I said, we're gonna be pretty smart with the counters we have left, so we can try at least a few more stuff up against Supreme Necroman. Juan is dangerous without Dark Ray. Yeah, that's true. It's a little bit iffy with Supreme Necroman done up against Luthor. What's up, PHX, my brother? Welcome to stream. Hopefully everything is good with you. I'm just doing fine. We've been very unlucky. Very unlucky. We were super close to kill off Supreme Necroman with Dark Division Array with Bane. It failed, and then we tried Lord Vader with Apple DC. Unfortunately for us, Supreme Caloran was faster than my Lord Vader, and as I expected, that really effed up the counter. So that's a little bit sad. And then he has Darth Revan with Malik in the back. Oh shit. Your opponent is going all out on Carbonite. Man, that sucks. Yeah, that's really annoying. But that's why right now we are trying to be really efficient with our counters that we have left. So Great Mothers right here should make sure get us the win, which I'm pretty happy about. And then we have a Darth Revan with the Focus Data Crown for Salbar on top. So hopefully we don't need to, or hopefully we have some more stuff to throw at what's his name, Supreme Recurrent. So protection health, 50% max health. Hopefully she's not getting to alt. Let's all go to visit Carbonite. If my problem to face it, facing back, is Darth Revan, I'd have a lovely time. Oh yeah, I like my soul. It always depends on how your roster is looking. My Supreme Recurrent has been doing really good work on defense for me. Easier in Kyber 3 when people don't have the DC and can't take down it either. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Knuckles, I have to throw Great Mothers against JMK. I hope it works. I think it should. He is cracked because he also has Sign of Django, Citizen, and a whole bunch of other shit. Now, oh man. Okay, she got the alt, so I don't know what these guys are actually doing right now. This has been working really well for me. Come on, guys. I actually did this on my alt account also, recently. If I have to two-shot this, I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, Jackin, you know you would love seeing some genius on defense too. Let's just not worry about the crystals for a while, lol. Yeah, that would be... Actually, that would be so nice not to worry about anything anymore. Holy shit, I miss being in Carbonite. Okay, I think we're not gonna be able to get through this one. Why aren't she using her swarm? Okay, 1 minute on the clock. Please line up some big hits now. One spirit. Yeah, we're not getting through this. We're not getting through this. Did you see the counter with Jedi Revan against Glad? Yeah! Oh, I was actually thinking about using that with Cal. Yeah, I was thinking about using it now that you mention it. I forgot about it. I was gonna use it, but now, yeah. Now that you say it, I saw Sanjira did it last round. I've also seen a lot of other content creators do it. But easy cleanup, it doesn't really matter. Or it might actually matter because every banner is an account right now. I have no idea why this failed so bad today. I gave them like 34% extra offense. That's a whole lot. So also need to use it. Seems extremely easy, yeah. I think you need the ramping offense. Yeah, that's probably also true, Juan. That's probably also true. Anyways, let's go ahead and submit it. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna try Malicos. Start killing Malicos. Her ult increases her mastery a lot. Yeah, that's probably the case also. Bounty Hunters. Fennec. Let's use these three. Don't really want to. I don't have the ramping offense, I think. Let's see. You know what? Screw it. Let's just take this one. You know what? Take this one. Hopefully they will be able to get it done. You got the looting. Congratulations, man. Nice point. Kyber 2 seems tough, man. Everyone has everything. Yeah, it's really damn hard. It's not a fun. Definitely not a fun experience. Okay, let's just start getting some armor shreds. This is so much easier in 5v5. Keep calling her to assist. Do not everyone... No, not everyone has everything. No, that's true, Knuckles. Not everyone. That's us, man. I'll be shocked that this works. You don't think so? I mean, in 5v5, it's definitely working. But I mean, in 3v3s, we might lack too many counters. Because we just want to butter her up with a lot of armor shreds. Should see. Stop squatting. Okay, we're up at 10 armor shreds right now. But she is closing in on her ultimate, which I don't like. Okay, send it. No more armor shreds. We'll see, I don't know. I think you probably need to get her like so many armor shreds. Or after 6 it's minimum effects, okay. Then we just do the basic from now on. We'll see. I don't think, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get through her. Probably should have done Fennec lead with Bam as well. That way we would have gotten at least a little bit more extra damage. Let's see. Yeah, she is way too tanky. In 5v5, I've done this a lot of times. But she's just way too tanky for this shit. I mean, she literally does nothing. You can't really do anything with her. No, it's only 50% max health and max protection. Let's just put her on auto. I don't really care at this point. But the reason why I don't want to use Bo-Katan, because I want to try Bo-Katan up against Lord Vader and the clones, because I don't really want to waste what's his name, JML, because I have a vision. Okay, I have a vision about something that could actually work well up against Supreme Leader Karen, and I want to test it out. You do nothing to her, but she also doesn't do anything to you. Yeah, that's the thing. Really lackluster Galactic Legend, to be honest. Yeah, I need more swarms, that's the issue. That's the issue here, really. Oh my god. Yeah, screw it, I'm not gonna waste your time. Yeah, I want to try Game up against Supreme Leader Command. I want to try it. Let's just make sure we get Treya down here then. Make sure we get the battles we can win out of the way so we can start testing shit out. You know what? Let's just take this. I'm not gonna use this for anything else. So yeah, as I said, Juan, I want to test JML up against Supreme Leader Command. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'd rather try the stuff I can rather than not do anything. But at this point, we're just gonna hope that my defense holds. Okay, let's see. This battle always takes forever. Oh my god. Once a Jedi, now she reigns, pulling all strings, bringing all chains. Savage, you're so fucking good, Savage. You're fucking dog shit. Oh. You know it's gonna be a great Grand Arena when the fucking summon hits for 150k. You know it's gonna be a beautiful day. You know it's gonna be a beautiful day. Ah, holy crap. Man, we're just throwing out stuff left, right, and center. Damn, yeah. Fuck, I'm so pissed right now. Oh, let's just get this fool out of here. Sith Eternal, I'm not gonna use you for anything, I think. You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna use Sith Eternal. I don't care. Send it in. Yeah, my dude never does that. Not for me either. Just faced a full DC Mon Mothma. She was targetable the whole time. That new? Yeah, that should not be the case. That should not be the case. She should not be. She should be the one you can target at the end, I think. You should not be able to target Mon Mothma. I think, at least. Or it depends if it has all the datacons, Omicron stuff. Make it a testing session instead. Yeah, we're gonna test so much against Supreme Datacron. Or we're gonna do the battles I can do first. Of course. And then we'll see. Just put an auto. He got this. Yeah, exactly. PHX, that's what I said. If she has the both Zetas, then it shouldn't work, but if she has no Zetas, then you can target her. Okay, Sith Eternal, come on, just get to ult, make sure this fake Sith Lord gets taken care of. Quick, nice. Nice job, Sith Eternal. Lord Vader versus Leia worked this time. Nice, Knuckles. Did you change anything? Did you give him a new datacron or something? But it's nice to see Lord Vader being able to work without the Apple datacron. So, ships, yeah, pretty damn light. Shouldn't be too complicated for us. We'll use Malicos here instead today. Malicos Starkiller. No say that's my bad, no worries, bro. It happens. Okay. I'm gonna use 5. Oh no, I think 5 at first gets smacked also. We'll see. We'll come to that team in a bit. Underline Force users. This might not work. We're probably gonna need to send in Leia, but I want to try it at least because if it works, we can use Leia for something up top. So yeah, let's just take this one. Malicos. Try your best, bro. Try your best. More critical damage on the DC, but I remodeled over as well, but it will only apply after the round. Okay, I see. Okay, let's go ahead and start by doing this. I'm gonna throw the rocks over there, hopefully get a stun. Nope. Okay. Not liking this start at all. Let's go ahead and do this. Work towards his ult. Okay. Okay, we don't need to worry about another sudden whirlwind for a while. Nice hit. Nice hit. Let's start working a little bit over there. Okay, nice damage immunity. Let's just make sure we get some morning damage immunity. Make sure we get... Why do you have such a high priority target for him? You piece of crap. Really. Malicos, I really needed you to have the... Okay, we're gonna eat the Southern Whirlwind. Fuck off, man. Oh, 13 million GP, guys. Such a fun day at work. At the very least, he didn't put his profundity on defense. Nice. Kill Ben. I could have... No, I couldn't kill Ben. Maybe I could, I don't know. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. It was already GG's before it even started. I kinda wanna try Inquisitors. You know what? We're just gonna send Bo-Katan at this moment right now, just because I am in a good mood. Very good mood. All the counters I wanted to try have failed miserably, so let's just try and see what we can do. at this point it doesn't really matter what we do. We have a lot of extra offense, the critical damage is... Let's just take this. A lot of extra offense, defense and protection. The critical damage is not going to do too much. I hope Bo-Katan can handle this. It would be cool. It would be cool. We'll see. He doesn't revive. Ah, yeah, that's true. Fun map. My bad. I forgot about that. Do we have somewhat of an idea when Mace returns? It should be in 3 months, roughly. Yeah, it should be in September or something like that. Yeah, we need to go all in on Lord Vader because we cannot kill Apple. We cannot kill anyone. Let's just make sure we get damage immunity over there. Okay. Cleanse her off a little bit. So it's not as nearly as much damage as when they have the app Datacron. Arm Shred. Nice. That was quite a big hit. Okay, I can take that. Nice ability block. Okay. Big hits. Okay, alt. Okay, let's see. Mando. I need a damage immunity right now. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Good RNG for us. Let's just do this. Oh, I need her to go one more time. Oh my god. No way. No way you kill it. How the hell did he come back? Oh, he was this close. Okay, come on. No, don't call him to assist. Anyone but him. Don't call him to assist, bro. Please. Come on, please. 1, 2. Oh my god. Bear in mind, guys, my Bo-Katan is only relic 5. My god! So fucking close! So many times! This fucking piece of shit Grand Arena can fuck itself! I'm so... Oh, Grand Arena, man. Fuck off. Bro is literally at fucking 1 health 4 times. Fuck off, man. Yeah, fuck off. Oh. Love this Grand Arena, guys. Love it. Absolutely love it. I feel so happy I played and live streamed today. I'm so happy. First time hearing Bo-Katan song. Nice one, boy. IG should be coded to call leader or highest damage. I don't know what the I don't know what is going on. Oh my god, like 1 health for like three turns in a row. He literally had 1 health. And if I have Bo at relic 7, I kill him off so super easy. Holy crap. Oh, this team sucks. At least we're here with you. Nice one, Knuckles, that's true. Yeah, the RNG today doesn't like me. First, it started off with the Bane one, and then it's just been absolutely horrendous. Absolutely freaking horrendous. Okay. Leia. Because I need to get through this shit. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. If we can get through it or not. If you're having fun playing Grand Arena, you're doing it wrong. That's nice, William. That's a great quote. That's one of the best ones I've heard so far. Watch me get demolished now as well. I'm gonna get smoked. Of course I don't get stunned. Is there tenacity? 80% tenacity? Love it. Do I have some potency? Let's just do this. Get some burning out there. Please. Guys, I mean, what more can I do? I mean, Grand Arena hates me. I mean, this has become personal. I fucking hate 3v3 Grand Arena. I hate it. Oh my... You piece of shit. Yeah, yeah. Clearly it's a disease. I'm carrying it to have a bet. No, it's not your fault. I mean, now they're just... They're just going straight for him, man. I mean, you can't... Okay, finally I got a stun. Oh my god. It happens to me all the time. I don't know what it is. No, but Ezreal never dies. Yeah, same for me, bro. Same for me. Look, he's gonna die right now. Yeah. Oh, I love this game. I love this game, man. And she just goes all in on this guy. I need to get him out. I can't do anything if this guy's alive. How many fucking sabers do you have? I need stun. Nice, at least I get stun. Dude, you got fucked over by a home one and Reven. Please give me a stun. I swear to God, this game is fucking me over right now on purpose. They do everything so perfect. Every single little fucking detail is amazing. Yeah, this guy is dog shit. 30 minute GP, and you're sitting in Kyber 2, you dog shit fuck. Ah, eat dog shit, man. Fucking hell. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, why can't my Ray never gets a hold? That's what I'm talking about. I mean, today is just... I didn't even care. I'm gonna try JML. Imagine now my Jedi Master loop works. Just imagine if this works. Just imagine. It shouldn't work. I don't think it will work. I'm gonna be pissed if this one works. I'm gonna be really pissed if this works. You feel attacked, I'm also 30 minutes. Well, you win some, you lose some, huh? Bro, why are they attacking everyone except for my fucking GL? I don't understand this game anymore. How can someone have this bad RNG? I swear to fucking God, I have those shittiest fucking RNG. I mean, they play everything so perfectly well. Okay. Let's start cleaning this shit up. Oof. I think you'd be more pissed if it doesn't work. Yeah, probably. In my defense, I'm Kyber 1, but it's too much effort up here, yeah. I mean... Our only hope right now is that Supreme Leader Caravan gets a hold. If Supreme Leader Caravan gets a hold, he's not getting through my JMK, and we win. Because I'm gonna get through his ships, I think, pretty easily. I could have gotten... If I wouldn't have tested, probably not, because both teams that I've tried didn't work against this version of Ray for some reason. I just got absolutely fucked. Anyways, we do Bo-Katan here first, we do just Jedi Master Luke here, and then, I don't know, something works. If Bane works, we use Lord Vader on Ray, and we're golden. We have Cal, yeah. I mean, we can clean up this team, we can clean up this team. Ray is not gonna be... We're not gonna be able to do anything on Ray or Supreme Leader. I don't think I can do anything on Lord Vader either. I think Lord Vader is cooked. I think. So yeah. Revan should work here, or at least a Jedi. So let's see. It's something in his kit, right? It's like... Which ability is it? Is it Whirlwind? Reduce max health, yeah, but which ability is it? He reduces max health, but... which ability? Revan Lead. What's up, Armich Sandu? Welcome to the stream, brother. When you use the basic against protection up. The physical damage to target enemy and dispel all buffs on them. If it's in a cast turn, unblock. See. That works against GLs, yeah, it does. Insta killers across the. We can insta kill GLs. In a rolling 1-8 GP and 5-star executor defense doesn't exist. I feel you, William. I feel you. So yeah, okay, it's Revan's lead, yeah. They say it's Revan's. I was just thinking about Darth Revan. So where is it? Whenever a Jedi ally attacks in return, they recover 10% of max attack and deal 35% damage. Whenever a Jedi uses a basic ability on an enemy with bonus protection, reduce their target enemy's max health by 10 stack. It doesn't work against a raid bosses, so this is gonna work perfectly well. So as long as she gets bonus protection, just get an arm shred going, why not? Let's just do a swarm, why not? Eventually we should get our health down pretty low. Let's see, let's just swap that over to him. Probably should have done the basic or whatever. Get our armor shred, why not? She still has protection up. Do basic. Okay, just keep doing basic. Just get another armor shred going, why not? Basic, keep that protection up, girl. Ah, why am I? Just do basic. Give it over to him. Just get a few basics going. Okay. Should keep reducing it soon. She should be very low max health. Once you get her health super low, you need to use Cal's repose to ignore her. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You get a heal going here on Revan. Nice. I just make sure she gets some protection up. Nice, she has protection up right there. No protection up right there. Basic. Swap it over there. Okay, can you get some protection up, girl? There we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Super easy. This would have probably worked also up against the first team. This also worked up against this team, but I thought Great Mothers would do better. But that's nice. Very nice. Okay. Inquisitorius should work. But I kind of want to try an Inquisitors over there. I just want to try and see how it does. Let's try 5 of first. This might not work. It might or might not work. We'll have to wait and see. Then we get smoked. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, that counter has been going for a little while. Hopefully Gas stands up and yeets everyone. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Holy shit, this guy hits for like a fucking 100k. Come on, Gas. God. Hopefully this... Oh my god, yeah. Blind. Oh, come on, Gas. Come on, Gas. Gas Master. No fucking way, he got a fucking stun. Oh, you piece of shit. You got a stun. Wampa. Send you in. Wait till you post about how Revan's lead doesn't work as intended and how they will investigate his performance. I mean, if they do that, they can actually eat shit. If they do that. Holy crap. Yeah, Rex couldn't let that slide, Knuckles. Holy crap, that was annoying. That was really annoying. Come on, Wampa, don't... Oh my god, Wampa. You shit. Wampa, you're dog shit. Wampa's dog shit. Wampa, I'm never gonna bring you to a party ever again. You can eat shit. I never wanna see your ugly face ever again. Just take this. Wampa literally does absolutely zero for me in Kyber 2 or Kyber 1. Don't trash talk my girl. I mean, Wampa can eat it, man. I don't care. Oh, look at this guy doing exactly all the right. Fucking hell, man. I swear, the absolute fucking shit RNG I've had today. I mean, this must have been a record for having shit RNG. This is the... I mean, he only targets the only guy he needs to target. Sheik and EQ too, I swear. Give me a fist fight with Wampa at this point. I'd smack her right now. At least you're not the only one getting stonewalled. You're also getting stonewalled, Knuckles. I mean, the fact that literally 95% of my counters today has gone to shit, it's a sign that I should stop playing SWGoH because I'm not enjoying it. And by that stupid Supreme Declarator focus later on, it's so dumb. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. Okay. I don't think Riva can get this done. My opponent set 6 GLs on the front wall. That's so nice of him. I think everyone in the chat has had one problem with these. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't gotten the Bane shit to work up against Supreme Declarant, but this team getting so many holes is literally why I put it down. But you're gonna see my opponent right now. He's gonna one-shot this shit. He's gonna one-shot my Supreme Declarant. He's gonna piss me off. And he's gonna get the win. Because my back wall is ass. I mean, I can show you my back wall. My back wall is literally dog shit. I literally said nothing. But yeah, setting JMK on defense literally has been screwing me over because I can't beat Supreme League Run. Which Dark Side Mando Datacron is best? Let me take a look actually. There's a few. You lost Bane versus Supreme League Run today for the first time, man, that sucks. It was not the first time for me though. I can tell you that much. So yeah, for Mandos, I think actually best one is for Gar Saxon, if I'm not mistaken. It's either Imperial Super Commando or Gar Saxon. Yeah, it's Gar Saxon, I think, and then you should have the Retribution, and then for the level 3 it should be... I think either this one or this one. One of these two. Either the first or the third. It's one of them. Yeah, so it's probably gonna be one of those. Okay, we still have Reva. I would love it if my opponent could attack today. But he's gonna be annoying. Cheers. No worries, man. No worries. So it really doesn't matter. Even if I one-shotted his Supreme League Caravan with either Bane or Lord Vader, we still would not have gotten through Rey, because Leia sucks, and Malikov sucks. And then we could probably have beaten this with JML, but I tried Bo-Katan Mandalore. It should have worked though, it should have worked. That's the annoying part. Okay, Inquisitorius. Inquisitorius, what can you do for me? It's only you. Let's stop by doing this. And then we'll take care of the ships, and then we'll do the alt count. Let's make sure we start off with some ability blocks. Okay. Ability block again. Okay. Foresight. Did nothing. You can eat fucking dog shit, bro. It started promising, but it got taken down very fast. So that shit won't work as well. I'm having fun with the chronic for the chronic damage output can be insane at times. Yeah, I made a video about it, but literally use that chron with Queen of it all if you have it. You can literally one shot Glad, Rey, Jabba, a lot of GLs. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the character side. Let's just make sure we deal with his ships. Maybe we might not even be able to full clear them by the way our Grand Arena has been going today. We'll see. We shall see. So this battle is all about who has the best RNG, and right now I have no RNG right now. Yeah, literally I have my RNG is crap at the moment. Hey, come on, give me a few assists. Nice, okay, he's down. That's good for us. We'll bring in Bomber, and that should be GG's, I think. We need to get some counterattacks. Why can't I get a freaking... I don't mean... I mean assists. I'm not getting a single assist, am I? Okay. Perfect. They're down. More burning on the field. It's the basic. Give me some assist. Nope. You kept it with Krennic. Used in Turtle Wars with Krennic, Darth Vader, Short Trooper, Death Trooper, and Probe Droid. Darth Vader was hitting damage. Can't wait to test in 5.5. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't actually think that the people actually used it with Krennic. I thought people actually used it just with Queen of Valhalla because of the support level, level 12, whatever they inflict a debuff. They get critical damage stacking or whatever it is. Okay. This guy, man. Nice one. 69. I don't know how he got 69. I thought it should have been at least 70. 72 or something. Okay, let's just make sure we send in resistance. Should make quick work out of it. Hopefully. You never know with these ships, especially with the Malevolence. It can be pretty dicey at times. 69, nice, yeah. Pretty nice, boy. Tenacity, I'll give it to him, why not? So let's do a hit on him. Perfect, they went for that guy. Let's just start attacking this guy. He can be freaking annoying to kill off at times. Once we get the big hit. So I'm gonna do this over there, and then I'm gonna target him, and hopefully, nice, everyone got smoked. Perfect, 72, awesome. And then, oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, okay, we still have endurance if Executrix fucks up. Might try it, Lord Vader. See how much he can put out in damage. I mean, yeah, you can literally get Lord Vader to do millions of damage with it, but I think it's more worth it to use that Crown with Queen of Valhalla since it makes it so much easier. So yeah, today guys, it's gonna be all about Supreme Leader Caravan getting holes. Supreme Leader Caravan and Jedi Master Kenobi, but as I said, if my opponent gets through this wall, he should have the win. Dr. Clone's gonna be farmable next week. I hope he lands on a Cantina mode. I think at least one of them should. One of them should at least get the Cantina mode, because right now we have two normal energy modes, so we should at least get one fleet and one more Cantina. At least that's what I'm thinking. I think Scorch, I think DC, this guy's Clone Trooper should definitely be the one getting the Cantina, because he is the least needed guy in the team. I'm gonna be honest, and probably Scorch is gonna get the fleet one, because without him it can be very, very, very tough. But yeah, let's just make sure we get this battle done as well. Sight you, Darth Vader. Let's just send in all of these ships, and hopefully we can get the one shot. If it fails, we still have Marauder and the Endurance. However, it can be a little bit dicey. But we'll see. Hopefully we can get the good RNG today. Nice, okay, well, at least we have the good RNG right now. Just gonna basic now. Still can't get through. Okay, there he targeted my sight. I hate it when he targets my sight. Okay, I need to get turn meter. I need to get some protection up on that guy. Boy, please. Okay. We're alive for now, at least. The punishing one is open. Let's do this. It's gonna cleanse everything off, isn't it? Yeah. View so much. Down goes sight, down goes sight. There's the contract. Fuck off. Okay, last round we were able to pull an Uno reverse card. Let's see if we can have the same luck. Let's just make sure we do this. Force to go for the one I need. Can you survive? Okay, you should survive. Nice. Please. Get these two out. Screw it. Okay, perfect. We're in cleanup territory. That's all I really care about. Let's just hit him. They're gonna kill me off here anyways. So the cleanup is gonna be easy. I always hate doing the exec tricks up against that that particular lineup. It is what it is though. Yeah, let's just send it in like this, and they should clear it up. But yeah, I mean, I think this is the last round for 3v3. Fucking way, man. Imagine having this much GP, bro. Okay. Let me just put an odd. I didn't even want to think. Or maybe not. He's gonna bring in the out. You do whatever you want. Executor wasted AoE at the end. Yeah, I did. Anakin didn't fancy flying today. No. Anakin definitely didn't fancy flying today. I don't know. They killed him so fast. It was ridiculous. It's ridiculous, really. He has one more reinforcement. God damn, this guy has fucking 10,000 reinforcement. Holy shit. Ugh. Please, just kill them off. Don't drag it out longer than you need to. Perfect, thank you, bye-bye. Oh my god, the band's crap as well. Well, at least I think this is the last 3v3, so I think we're moving into a 5v5 next go round, which I'm very happy about because I absolutely despise 3v3. And to be honest, I think the biggest issue really is that CG gave a focus datacron for a GL. I think that's the most annoying thing. Because you gave the focus datacron to a GL and literally have nothing to counter it with. And the counters are super dicey. I think that's literally what sucks. You can't really set a defense anymore. You can't set a defense because this datacron is just way too overpowered. Way too overpowered. I mean, I think if I bring in JMK and I set Leia down on defense as well, I would probably be able to one-shot this. I would probably throw Lord Vader Appa at this rather than Malicos or Leia, because Leia is shit for me. I'd rather put her on defense. I'll throw Lord Vader Appa at this, get it done. This battle, JML would walk over it. Darkstar Ray have a more solid 5-5 count. I think actually Jedi Master Luke will be able to beat it. And JMK probably also with the focus datacron. Alright, I'm gonna head out to have a good night, Jack, and thank you, Boyd. Thank you for stopping by. I think in 5-5 that datacron will be even more powerful. Yeah, that might actually be the case. I hope JMK has some sort of an answer to it. Because if he doesn't, well, we are screwed. But we'll see. We cleared this wall. I did expect that we were able to kill these guys off, but unfortunately we weren't today. We weren't. and shit happens sometimes. It is what it is. You can't really do too much. These battles were just the result of these failed battles here, really. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully my opponent will struggle on my Supreme Decrement, but knowing my luck, he's probably gonna fucking one-shot it. And also, or it depends, I don't know. He doesn't have the Focus Datacron fully maxed out, so I don't know how much of this he will... This one is huge. 108 of defense is huge, so he doesn't have that. He doesn't have the crit avoidance, he only has this, so he might struggle if he decides to use JMK or Bane. I don't know, I can't seem to get Bane to work for the life of me. But it's what it is. Should we do the ult account real quick? The ult account is going to be a real speed run, because Knuckles wants to see it, so we will do the ult account really damn quick. Yeah, ult account time, yeah. We'll do the ult account and we'll see if we're gonna be able to yeet out a win. I'm actually 1 and 2 there as well. Hopefully we can get the win, hopefully. I'm happy 3v3 is going away because I hate this shit. I bet you can tell I hate it. Okay. For some reason, is it popping up now on the screen? Nice, okay it is. Awesome. So as I said, we have 1 win and 1 loss. Let's see, today is gonna be a pretty light defense from what I'm used to, actually. So yeah, nothing too crazy today, which is a welcome sight. Let's take a look. Mike Loop. Okay, so how is this guy in Chromium? I don't know. He almost has more GP than my main account. So yeah, there might be something lurking in the back. There might be something lurking in the back. I have to be smart. CLS right here. Could be your opponent on the main. maybe it's him. Maybe it's him. I wouldn't be too surprised these days. Yeah, let's take some protection up. For this battle, very weird lineup. I think he might want... He's trying to go with all of the thermal detonators. I don't think that will help him though. Just make sure we pull back the tornado. Maybe this is a super efficient comp. We'll see. Okay. Force. See. Stun. Get him down, perfect. Good night, William. Thank you for stopping by, man. Hopefully I see you next time. Okay, puff the spell, swap stances, pull back some TM. Stun, let's see, can we get some more? Perfect, nice. So, 67, super duper easy. I don't really have an answer to this team, to be honest. I don't really have an answer to this team. I don't know. Maybe Gas should probably be able to handle this. I don't know. Maybe this guy. Yeah, this guy is shit mods. Gas is gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna work perfectly well for us. Let's take the 50% max out, the max protection. I think Gas will yeet this guy out of existence. Or maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I don't like that I don't like that happened. Might have spoken too soon. I forgot about the fucking guard. Ugh. Damn. This is what happens when you don't really care about counters. Yeah, submit it, I don't care. Yeah, exactly, extended mission is gone, so it's not gonna be a problem for us. Really, I don't know why I did. I had so much other stuff I could have used. So stupid of me, so stupid of me. I had so much other stuff. Well, you, I want a Geonosian. I want this to work so badly. I need this to work. If it doesn't, I'm fucked. Problem is I need the 3 stacks as well. Don't get a ton of whirlwind. Nice. There's the basic on her. I'm afraid I'm gonna do too much damage. And we're gonna get the 3 stacks. We're gonna get the 3 stacks, and that's GG's, I think. Okay. He said goodbye. Poke him again. We need to work towards alt. Let's just make sure we hit him. And armor shred, why not? Make sure we get rid of the stacks of inspiration. Done her. I'm not gonna pop my alt until I need it. We're gonna have to eat a sudden whirlwind. It's okay for now. We're at 3 stacks. I want to stun him. He's gonna do some damage. I don't like him. Fuck you, you have the damage immunity as well. I need to time it out. Okay, let's pop it now. Nice timing. He's not coming back. GG's. Why didn't you kill Ben? I don't know. Didn't think about it, to be honest. I was just way too focused on the other stuff going on. Okay, Darth Revan. Darth Revan. What do I have that's pretty cheap? That's not gonna cost me going into the back wall. Bad Batch, I think that's gonna... yeah, let's try Bad Batch. Although I think they might be would be too soon. But yeah, we need to play this. We need to play hardcore today. We need to play super hard. Tank revive. Yeah, screw it, I don't care. You know it, Knuckles. Wouldn't be fun if it's too easy. We've been playing on hardcore mode all day. Would not be fun to start playing serious now, would it? Okay. Bye-bye to you. Bye-bye to you. Thank you. Nice. Okay, let's see what it has in the back wall. The back wall is full of nothing. I mean, 11.2 million GP, and this is the best they can do. To be honest, I don't understand. This is Chromium 3 as well. It's not like it's fucking Erodium or something. Okay. Let's put on auto. By the way, Knuckles, were you able to full clear your Grand Arena? Or not? You got stuck on Supreme Elite Crown, right? With the Dark Side Vision Rate Focus Crown. No, like I said, I'm stuck. Supreme League run. Yeah, it seems like that's the problem for every player in the game right now. I mean, it's so sad that if you can't get Bane to work, you're basically screwed. I need to double check though what went wrong with my battle with Lord Vader. We weren't able to do any damage to Dark Division Ray. I think that might be the problem. That's the biggest issue. You weren't able to crit Supreme League Run because it's because we didn't have enough stacks. We didn't stack enough with what's his name, Appo, to get the extra offense and defense penetration boost. Damn. Sorry, Sith Empire. You and you. Why not send it in? One shot Leia, Jabba, Ahsoka, Great Mothers, Kenobi, Rey, everything, and then I failed that super agreement. Ah, well, I mean, it sucks when that shit happens, bro. You know, at least that I know the feeling, because that shit has been happening to me 2 or 3 times now. But hey, well, I don't know what you have on defense, but maybe, just maybe, your opponent might be able to full clear you since he set that tough of a defense down. Okay. Oh, what? Ray and Ben. Here you go. Have some fun. My opponent is the best and one-shot my Supreme League. I mean, those guys that get Bane to work, I don't understand. They're so good at the game. They're so freaking good. I don't understand how they get it to work so consistently. I mean, I've been this close 2 or 3 times, and we saw it today firsthand. She survived with like fucking 2 or 3% health. That's just annoying, bro. Yeet. 55. Oh. There's an executor, I'm screwed. Okay, we might not be screwed today. But it's up to attack, and after that, so there may be some hope left. Yeah, the thing is, I think, if I'm going to be honest with you, I think he thought, okay, if I can't clear the Supreme League Run, it's going to be GG's. So I think he just cleared it, then he saved the rest for tomorrow. Just what I'm thinking. I might be wrong. I hope, for your sake, I am wrong. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't really care about this, because the thing is, if my opponent really decides to show up, he wins, because the guy has 11.2 million GP, so I don't really care about this account, to be honest, because it's not even fun. That's what I say. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there, but you can't have fucking grand arenas where people have double the GP. I mean, if you're not playing the game, put those in the same fucking bracket. Don't put them with everyone else. That's the thing that annoys me, because imagine this is a newer player and he's coming to the game and he's like, I have to fight these players all the time. It's not fun for them. It's not fun at all. It sucks. It sucks. CG is counting their money. They for sure are. They for sure are. But I mean, imagine someone new comes to the game, okay, they buy the Lightspeed bundles, they're having a good time. Then they go into, for example, me, I have, on this account, what I have, 6.6 million GP. So in Chromium 3, these 3 rounds, I've been facing now 11.2 million GP. Smuggler 2, 9.7. And this guy, 9.6. I mean, what the hell is going on? It's just annoying. Siddhartha Verma, what's up, brother? Welcome to stream. Choose GL for this match. You think? You're kidding me. Mr. Josh the Notch, what's up, brother? Welcome to stream. You leave an inspiration on Ray. Which battle are you thinking about? You might be behind, bro. On Ray. Are you talking about this battle that we just did? Or the one with Malikos? You might be a little bit behind. Can't get out of Carbonite with my second account since I face people with GLs and they put on defense and still show up to attack. I mean, that's insane. I mean, that's literally next level bullshit. I mean, people who have GLs in Carbonite, I mean, why are you even playing the game? It's not even fun. If I had 11 meter GP and I was in Carbonite, I wouldn't even think that playing Grand Arena was gonna be fun, because there's really no challenge in it. You're gonna win every single matchup. It's not fun. You set literally 4 teams on defense and you have fucking 70 teams to use on offense. So yeah, I don't know. I hope CG fixes their problems, but knowing CG, I don't think they will. They will probably just release another GL or something. At least I'm close to Leia, then I will put on defense and out efficient them. Yeah, that should definitely work pretty well for you, man. Having Leia as your first GL is gonna be huge. But I will only take you to Bronzium. After Bronzium, you will see you will see Krakens, you know, Bronzium, man. I'm telling you, you will find them in Bronzium as well, Knuckles. Okay, just finish him off. I mean, I'm fighting uphill battles on my main account, I'm fighting uphill battles on my alt account. Of course I am drained of energy and thinking this game is boring as ASF right now. Let's run a train. Let's run a freaking train, guys. You and... No, not you. You and you. Yeah. I'm not gonna say I'm close to quitting the game, but I am very close to start caring less about the game, because no matter what I do, no matter how hard I plan a Grand Arena, it always got shut down, either because of datacrons or because of them just having way too much and I can't really set a defense. So I don't know, we'll see how much longer I will be able to keep up with this pace that I'm doing right now. We'll see. So yeah, you might not see so much of me in the future, but yeah, we'll see. Nothing is I haven't decided yet. I still find the game to be funny and entertaining at times, but newer stuff literally just makes me... With all the stuff being added, you need to chase after literally every single new character, otherwise you're falling behind. It's just way too annoying for me, and especially since I'm not spending a single dollar on this game. Or at least I'm not gonna spend any more. I spent to get the new clones, but that's about it. Why is my nose killing me? Okay, let's just make sure we get the full clear over here. At least we can say we got one full clear to the eyes. I'm not gonna spend on the pirates for sure, no. I'm not spending a single dime. No, I bought shards, but that's only from the crystals, because I get first in my fleet arena, that's 400 crystals, and then I get 800 for every win in Kyber 2 or Kyber 1. So I can buy roughly 1 pack a day. And when it came out, I had like roughly 6,000 crystals, so I was able to buy one of the packs. So I got a few shards. So I will probably get him to 6 stars, and hopefully with the era battles I'll be able to get him to 7 stars. So there is still free to play stuff that you can do. Okay, let me just finish off this. We can end the stream. Do an AoE. Now let's think about it. Why did I use them over here? This would have been super easy for... what's his name? The Geos, I think. You also bought some a ton shards with crystal to get him to 5 stars at the end of his marquee. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, so far, with the first batch of requirements that came out for GL Hondo, I have literally all of them at relics, except for Ethano. So I guess if the second round is okay, it's probably gonna be not the quick or some shit like that that's gonna be required. We'll see if I have enough crystals to take him out, but hopefully I can do well in the aero battles. Please, come on. Finish off this battle. I'm just gonna put an auto. But no, as I said, Knuckles, if the requirements are good, I might see myself going after GL Hondo. But right now my my farming plan is Balin, because I have the Rex, all of the requirements ready. I'm just waiting for the event to return, and then I have started working really good on Glat, so I should have her finished in around 3 or 4 months. But it depends. I might shift my focus from Glat to what's his name, Hondo, depending on the requirements. Wait for Ugnaught Relic 5 requirement if they do the ice. That would be a deal breaker, to be honest. I'm never gonna relic my Ugnaught. I still have him sitting at like gear 5 or something. Yeah, we're both waiting for Balin to return. I hope he returns sometime soon. He should return in like maximum 2 weeks from now. At least so I'm hoping. Although Balin is not gonna do anything of crazy value for me right now, I think in the future it's gonna be huge for me to have him. Some counter attacks, nice. Sorry guys, my nose is killing me. But yeah, Balin, fantastic character. You can use him for a lot of stuff on offense, but also when the Sirius Crown goes away, he'll be great again on defense. But there are ways to shut him down. In 3v3, you just put Hondo with him, and that literally shuts down the Sirius solo, but it makes JML a little bit easier. Now that I got Profundity and Balin done, I can finally get Leia and Jabba. Nice. That's very nice, Knuckles. Very nice. Or do you prefer me to call you Meister Janik? Because I know that's your name on Discord. Because for me it doesn't really matter. It depends. Do you want to be called Knuckles or Meister Janik? Because that's your name on Discord. Let's just make sure we can answer that guy. Okay, perfect, awesome. Basic. We should heat Holy crap, he stole like so many better. Whatever is more convenient for you, bro. For me, the most important thing for me is that you guys that are watching have a good time, and it depends if you prefer to be called Janik or Knuckles. For me, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But yeah, full clear. Only dropped on this, so but if my opponent decides to show up, he will win because my defense is shit. I mean, the only real problem for him might be Lord Vader, and then here in the back I literally have nothing of value, to be honest. And my ships are dog water. I mean literal dog water. So yeah, before we end the stream, we'll go inside, back to the main account, and we'll take a look if my opponents have started attacking or not. If not, we'll end the stream and hopefully we get a win. But yeah, Conquest is coming back, so we'll be doing some Conquest streams here in the following weeks, since Grand Arena won't be returning for some time. You can remodel with critical damage since my mods are so, for that set, are ass. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people have great critical damage mod sets, unfortunately, but that's what I'm rocking with him. So yeah, he hasn't done anything right now. Still 0, he's probably gonna attack tomorrow, and we shall get the answer whether or not he will be pull it off or not. But you're modding for more offense and less for durability. Oh, nice. Okay, so I've always said critical damage on Lord Vader because as we can see, I don't know if I can pull up my calculator. Let's see. I might be super wrong, maybe not. Let's see. Share specific window. Okay, so you can see that one now. You can see it right here. This is a calculator. So literally how damage is now I need to figure out the words in English. Give me a second. So basically how damage is calculated. So let's say you have 100 damage. That's what you get. That's, for example, if you do a basic, you do that. That's gonna be the 100 in damage. And then based on the mods that you have, you're gonna take that times something, times the offense that you have. So in this case, it's gonna be 14,000. So we're gonna do 100 times 1.4, and then you're gonna take that times the multiplied by what's it called, the critical damage, which in this case is gonna be 2.2. So it's gonna look like this: x times, so 100 x 1.4, so that's 14k because of the damage, x 100 times 14, like this, and then times critical damage, and then you get 310. This is just because of the critical damage, because if we have a speed set, we will only get 192. So then you have 100 times, let's say you still have 14k, times 1.92, and the damage eventually will be less. And then of course it's gonna come down to some other stuff as well as armor and critical damage immunity and stuff like that. A lot of stuff like that, but basically overall, the more critical damage you have on Lord Vader, the more damage it's gonna put out there. It's the multiplier, yeah. Can you take a look at my Lord Vader mods? Of course. Did you send them on Discord? Send them on Discord and I can take a look at them, for sure. Then you could say, probably, you could argue, yeah, we want to have as much offense as possible, but what did we have? We had 100, that's the basic the damage. So, and then you have 14k times 222 because of critical damage. That equals 311. So if you say you have an offensive mod instead of critical damage, you have 100 times, okay, let's say you have 15,000 in physical damage instead, but you lack 32% or a lot, I think like 30% critical damage. You're still not going to be able to do enough. You're going to be needing to have Lord Vader at, let's see, probably 16,000 physical damage to be able to do more. Yeah, not even that, 16.5k probably, 16.2 thousand in physical damage to be able to do more damage than a critical damage set. You already have me in the file that's already translated. Okay. Where did you send it then, Knuckles? Because I can't see it. Where did you send it, bro? Where did you send it? I can't. Friend list. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking a look at in DMs, but I can't see. Oh, you want me to call you? Okay, I can call you. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, allies, you mean? Yeah, bravo. Sorry. I thought you sent it on Discord. Where are you? Knuckles. There you go. Okay, let's take a look. Lord Vader. So yeah, speed and health is perfectly fine. I always say minimum 12.5k should be like the average or the benchmark you want to get on Lord Vader. So 12.7 is more than enough. You have good speed and you still have good durability, so this is more than enough for you, bro. But as I always say, the more offense, the more better. But definitely, this modding is really good. I have a similar mod setup, because of course now when Lord Vader was got the new team and everything, I tried out so many different setups. This was the one I liked the most. So this has some bulk, a lot of speed, and a lot of offense as well. So I have 13.7 thousand, so roughly only 400 damage less than what I currently have. But I don't like it when I'm lacking the critical damage, because at this point we have the physical damage at 362. So let's say the average is 100. You times that times 1.36 times 1.92. So that's gonna be almost. That's gonna be a lot that we're lacking, because when we have the critical damage, we have 100 times 14, because we have 14,000 in physical damage, and we do that times 2.22 because that's the critical damage we have. So you're missing out on a lot of damage. And Lord Vader's Mastery, Lord Vader's Mastery is stacking damage and defense penetration. So the damage is gonna get higher and higher and higher and higher. I mean, even every time he does any shock of the motions, he gains 1 stack of mastery. Every time he goes into ultimate, he gains 75% mastery. So he's gonna keep stacking the damage. The damage is gonna keep ramping. Let's say by the second alt, you should probably have around maybe 100 times. Let's say you have 14k damage when you started. Let's say you now have 24,000. So that should be 100 times 2.4 times 2.22. That's gonna be 532. But let's say you had the speed set instead. That would be 100 times. Let's see. Instead of 24, you have. Let's say you have 24 as well. I pressed the wrong button. 100 times 2.4 because, oh my god, 100 times, what the fuck, 100 times 2.4 times 192 equals 460, so you're still missing a lot of damage compared to what you would have if you have the critical damage, because you get the extra bonus from having 30% extra critical damage. That's roughly 80. You're gonna miss out on a lot of damage, especially, but it's only if you do the crit. If you don't crit, it's not matter, but once you crit, that's gonna be the most important thing. The problem with my crit damage mods are that they are lacking offense secondaries. Yeah, that might be an issue. I mean, I literally just made sure I put offense primaries on as much places as I could. Then I have the critical damage right here. That's a must. But as you can see, my offense secondaries are super high. I can't reroll this one. 150. I can't afford it. But offense, so I have offense 1, 2, on 3 places. So that's why my offense is at 14,000, 14k, and you can see it pretty easily. I mean, this will just be the first battle, but you can see the damage is going to be a lot more on the critical damage set. So let's see, 33,000. Let's just remod him for this one. So we're missing just a little bit, and this is only from the start, so it's not going to be a huge difference, but the more he stacks, the bigger the difference is going to become. So as you can see, we only now did 27,000. That's 5,000 difference in damage, which in the start doesn't seem as much, but as he keeps ramping and ramping and ramping, the gap is getting larger and larger and larger. That's why I prefer to have the critical damage set over what's it called, a speed set. Let's see, that's the right one. I could put an offense primer on arrow. I have protection on there for now. I mean, you can do it if you want. If you want to give it a go. I mean, I like the more offense you have on Lord, the better it's gonna be. At least in my opinion. And you can argue that you get a faster ult, but you're only gonna have like get the ult 1 turn faster maximum, and that's not gonna help you in the long run. At least from my testing, from what I've done. Because I am able to nuke people super early with the critical damage. Mod setup, especially if you pair it up with a good critical damage cron. So let's see. I don't know. What can I take? What can I take? Which battle should I do? Okay, fuck it, let's do a Glat. And if you compare this up with a really good critical damage cron, for example, we take this 100 extra critical damage, we can see that this now bumps up to 326 instead of 72, or instead of 120, or instead of 222. So basically now every hit is gonna be 100 x 1.4 x let's just say 3.2. So the damage is gonna be a lot bigger. So if you use a speed set, you can pair it up with a critical damage, oh my god, mod setup just to be able to do more damage. Let's see, let's show it up here. So as we can see right now, the critical damage is not
mattering because they have protection up. Basically, you can't crit once they have protection up. So the real damage is gonna come once we get past the protection up. Let's just see how fast or how far we can come. This guy has... Let's just do this for now, I don't really care. Yeah, why not call him to assist? Now when we get into alt, but this was really more of the case with the old squad, really, in my opinion, with Maul and the guys, where the critical damage was even more beneficial. So right now we're not going to crit because it's still protection up. She's going to take a beating just because of the order 66. Let's make sure we hit her. Okay, so let's see, we're gonna call Lord Vader now to assist. He should do pretty good damage. That's 180k from his basic, and they didn't even count in the third stack. So it should have been a lot more. 93,000, still decent, and this is only the first alt. Let's go ahead and just do this. Yeah, let's see if we can get good damage right now. So 90k still, they only counted one time instead of 3, because once you're in alt, or once you get to 60 stacks, he's gonna do 3 layers of damage, doing an extra more damage each time. So basically it should look like this. So when we hit him, it should be 3 layers, but now it only shows 1 because he kills that guy off, so you don't show it. So now hopefully you see the 3 layers of damage from the basic. So if you have a speed set, you won't be able to do as much damage, but as I said, Knuckles, this is more of a case with the old squad that Lord Vader had with Maul, to be honest. With the newer set, you can do a little bit, or with the new team, you can go with a few different varieties, but in my opinion, I still find the critical damage and health set up to be the one that works the best for me, and I have tried out a shit ton of stuff. I am not gonna lie. But guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Unfortunately, our Grand Arena didn't go as planned, but shit happens. Shit happens. Then I should farm some critical damage mod in the meantime. Do that, bro. And give it a go, and we'll see how it works. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me today. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more streams. And I'll see you guys in the next Grand Arena. Have a great night.